How did Kris Jenner mess up Khloe Kardashian's self-confidence? Khloe fat-shamed who? And does Tristan secretly have more babies with multiple women on the way? Keeping up with who? Coco is our favorite Kardashian sister. Any real Keeping Up fan would know that Khloe gives the best advice, she's super funny, and absolutely ruthless. But sadly, the mom of one doesn't seem to think the same of herself. Living the most vital years of her life in the limelight has definitely taken a toll on Khloe, but we can't help but feel like the choices that Khloe's family has made over the years have also caused Khloe's self-confidence to completely deteriorate. Here's why. In a 2015 interview with People, Khloe spoke all about her weight journey, explaining why she has an issue with her body image. The icon explained, "Growing up, I was always chubby. My girlfriends were always running around in two pieces, and I never felt comfortable doing that. But with Keeping Up with the Kardashians becoming a sudden smash hit, Khloe was thrust into the spotlight, and everything she'd ever thought about herself was just shattered." The fitness model went on, "Right before the show started, I thought I was in good shape, but I guess not good enough for Hollywood's eyes. I didn't realize I was the fat sister until I went on TV, and the media started saying that about me. Being compared to my sisters was something I was used to, but being compared in such a harsh way, I just thought, okay, that's my role. I wasn't fat, I wasn't obese, but I would let society make me believe that I was." Yes, the media has a lot to do with Khloe's self-deprecating image, but we can't help but blame one other person, momager Kris Jenner.
Khloe Kardashian.
Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Kris to death, but I wonder whether the mom of six really sat and weighed out the pros and cons of starting a reality TV show on the backs of her clueless daughters' day-to-day lives. Granted, back then, Kim Kardashian was the star of the show.
Rude. Are you kidding me?
But I can't ignore the effects that Kim's constant glorification has had on the rest of the Kardashian sisters, who looked nothing like her. Two-faced? As the years went on, Khloe became totally two-faced. Now, don't get me wrong, Coco always keeps it real, but when it comes to her body image, she created a whole new face for herself. In March 2021, Khloe appeared on Instagram looking hella different while promoting Zen Water. Everything about the reality star looked completely off, from her skin tone to her nose and lips. While many fans thought that Khloe's new face was down to Facetune and Photoshop, a later Instagram post confirmed that the reality star really did get a whole new face. In another promo video posted on Instagram of Khloe announcing another collaboration with beauty company Ipsy, fans just couldn't get over Khloe's frozen face while she promoted the new product. Other fans pointed out that Khloe's upper lip looked super swollen and uneven, while others compared her shrinking nose to Michael Jackson. After seeing the negative response to the short promo clip, Khloe swiftly disabled her comment section because, well, who wants that type of energy? But maybe Khloe really should have listened to her fans in the comments, who extremely love her and want the best for her. In a series of tweets, fans told Khloe, "I'm extremely sorry for what we all watched happen to you over the past decade. It's so unacceptable. Now would be a great time to throw diet culture in the bucket. Stop editing photos, admit to the help you get to look how you do, and be transparent with your fans." Take it down. Khloe's gotten herself into several scandals in 2021 alone, one of which being the infamous photo that was taken of the reality star by Grandma MJ. We don't quite understand why this photo incident has become a scandal, as it was a candid, super cute bikini picture of Khloe looking completely natural. But Khloe's whole response to the photo being accidentally uploaded by an assistant shocked fans even more. Though the photo was quickly deleted, fans had already taken screenshots and shared them across various platforms. The reason why many fans screenshotted the bikini selfie of Khloe is because she looked like her old self, and the picture was completely filterless, in contrast to the barely recognizable Khloe that pops up on our Instagram feed every now and then. Khloe, rather than letting bygones be bygones, did everything in her power to legally make sure that the picture was taken off the internet completely. In a series of Twitter and Instagram rants, the reality star tried to explain to fans how it really feels to be in her shoes, saying, "The photo that was posted this week was beautiful, but as someone who's struggled with body image her whole life, when someone takes a photo of you that isn't flattering in bad lighting or doesn't capture your body the way it is after working too hard to get it to this point, and then shares it to the world, you should have every right to ask for it not to be shared, no matter who you are." The fitness model then confessed, In truth, the pressure and judgment my entire life to be perfect and to meet others' standards of how I should look has been too much to bear. But is this pressure also internal as well as external? Does Khloe want to do everything in her power to look like her sisters because for some reason she believes that they're hotter than her? It also doesn't look like Khloe will be changing her ways anytime soon, as she also told fans that she will never stop loving a good filter, good lighting, and an edit here and there, adding, "The same way I throw on some makeup, get my nails done, or wear a pair of heels to present myself to the world the way I want to be seen, and it's exactly what I will continue to do unapologetically." Khloe then explained that this pressure to look perfect wasn't implemented on her by her family, explaining, "I want you to know I see you and I understand. Every day I'm told by my family and friends who love me that I'm beautiful, but I know that it needs to be believed from within. We're all unique and perfect in our own way." Even though Khloe truly believes that the Kardashians have nothing to do with the way she sees herself, we have a lot of unanswered questions. Did momager Kris sit with Khloe and explain to her that the sentimental bikini picture taken by Grandma MJ looks beautiful? Or did she do everything in her power to make sure that the all-natural picture was completely off the internet alongside Khloe? Following Khloe's personal explanation on Instagram and Twitter, fans took to the comments to say, "I wish I could be rich so I can sue anybody who posted a bad picture of me having a fun time with my family. I feel like these are just things that happen to real-life people. Khloe, this was your time to really shine. To people who looked up to you. You had a show about revenge bodies." The body image scandal got so bad that professionals even got involved, with lawyers confirming that any attempt to remove the photo may only serve to draw more attention to it. The BBC also described the situation as Khloe trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube. It's already out. She should just move on. Shame on you. Now, we can't say that we know what it feels like to be in Khloe's shoes, unless you're a mega famous celeb, of course. But one thing we just don't understand is how Khloe, having struggled with her body image, can publicly fat shame someone else. On an episode of the show, after finding out that Tristan and Kylie's former best friend Jordyn Woods had kissed, Khloe screamed, "Tristan, f you if you can hear me. They both admitted it to me. Both of them. Fat ass. Don't say that you didn't do something that you fucking did when you both fucking told me that you kissed Viewers were quick to point out Khloe's hypocrisy in calling Jordyn fat by saying, "Khloe Kardashian is really out here fat shaming Jordyn Woods. Bitches lose weight and forget where they came from." Another fan tweeted, "So Khloe Kardashian has a whole TV show about fitness, Revenge Body, yet calls Jordyn Woods fat on national television after crying for years about being body shamed by the media. You got lipo and lost your damn mind. You've got a nerve. Ouch." I mean, we can't understand why Khloe thought it was acceptable to fat shame somebody else. We also can't comprehend why none of the Kardashian-Jenner sisters or momager Kris called Khloe out for purposely trying to make someone else insecure about their own body. Another one. Fans can't deny that the number one thing messing up Khloe Kardashian is the fact that Tristan is still in her life, with Kris basically taking him in as her stepson. In May 2021, cheating rumors between Tristan and Instagram model Sydney Chase surfaced. This isn't the first time that Tristan's cheated. To be fair, I've actually lost count. The model appeared on the No Jumper podcast with the Blackout Girls, where she claimed to have been hooking up with Tristan months after he rekindled his romance with Khloe. The Instagram model went as far as talking about Tristan's you-know-what, and even claimed in an Instagram story that Khloe allegedly DM'd her wanting to have a private conversation. A lot of fans feel extremely sorry for Khloe, as this definitely will tarnish her body image even more. The 23-year-old model expressed in the same interview that Tristan told her that she is just the type of girl he likes, and even went as far as suggesting that the NBA player is with Khloe because she's more famous. This definitely doesn't help Khloe's case, who's constantly editing her photos, shrinking her nose, and darkening her skin tone to look more like Sydney. One fan commented, "Tristan Thompson hates Khloe Kardashian with his entire mind, body, and soul." And I have to agree. Other fans also insisted that Tristan has other babies on the way with different women. But Tristan doesn't seem to be the only unwise person in the situation. Kim and Kris have both treated Tristan like their own family, which has made it way harder for Khloe to leave him over the years. In a birthday post dedicated to Tristan, Kris wrote the caption, "Happy birthday, Tristan. Wishing you the most magical, amazing day. You're an amazing son, brother, dad, friend, partner, and Uncle Tristan to all the kids, and we love you very much." Fans immediately clapped back with, "Amazing partner? Okay, Kris. And Kris, you know good and well you're capping. Another fan commented, "This is so sad." And we can't help but agree, because things just don't seem to add up. Why was Kris so adamant on canceling Kanye after his controversial presidential election campaign, but embraced Tristan with open arms after the NBA player cheated on Khloe multiple times, with fans alleging that the reality star is constantly changing her appearance to keep him by her side? Like I said before, we have so many questions and not enough answers. But now, I want to know what you think about this whole thing. Is Khloe going to listen to fans anytime soon and lay off the filters and edits? And is the latest cheating scandal with Tristan going to result in the mom of one changing her appearance yet again? Be sure to leave your comments below.